everyone, and welcome to Algebra for Retard Help. This is covering a very specific set of algebra. To be even more specific, chapters 6 through 8 in whatever Nick Collins's chapter system is for his class. So we will be going over, let's see, square root or roots, graphing roots, irrational functions, imaginary numbers, uh, inverse and direct variation. Let's we're gonna start now. All right. So we're going to start with fuck. We're gonna start um ah a a problem e to the 4x equals 13. So for this one, we're gonna be using the natural log, or ln. ln is pretty much just log fuck base e. Shit. E. Fuck. E. Alright. So, the way we do that is we don't want E is it's a little wonky, it's a little weird, it's a little crazy, alright. So we convert this. This is the base, so we do ln 13 equals 4x. I don't see how that was helpful. I think we just need a calculator? Is that what? I think we need a calculator for that. I don't think we can do that. Somebody's calculator. I'm gonna grab a calculator real quick. So ln shit ln 13 equals 4x. Yeah, you have to use a calculator for that. But I just wanted you to convert it to natural log because a lot of the times you can't do that on a calculator. All right, ln 13 over 4 is about, so just 4 by 4, x equals approximately, that's approximately 0.641. So you're going to need a calculator for this. Step 1, this is what you start with. You convert it to a logarithm by doing log base e, which is just ln. And then this part is just the answer, and then the exponent. Okay? Then you divide both sides by 4, so you get ln 13 over 4. And then you just plug that into your calculator, and that's what x is. Alright. Hell yeah. Next. So this one did shit. Alright. So, cube root of negative 125. This one, you gotta just know stuff. You know it's gonna be a negative number because a negative times a negative times a negative is a negative. You just need to know that. There is a real root because it's not an even one, and you can have real roots of odd. This is, you know what? Ignore that. It's true, but too much info. TMI, fam. So you just got to know that 5 times 5 times 5 is 125, but we're trying to get negative 125, so we make those negative, and then it's true because this is 25, and this is negative 125. Holy shit. So the answer to this is just negative 5. That's pretty much shit you need to know. Next. Fuck. Long one. Alright. Cool. So, we have x squared minus 10x plus 21, and these colors are for terms, for like terms, over x squared minus minus 9, and this green is a custom color I made. Pretty advanced shit. I just wanted to have something that stands out a little bit. You know, no big deal. No big deal at all. Not that cool. Pretty interesting though. X squared minus 4, plus 4x, custom green color, plus 3 over x squared minus 6x minus fucking finally. Alright. So, steps here, just multiply the top together, multiply the bottom together, factor. Yeah, first step is factor. Ignore what I said. I'm going to give me a little more space there. Alright. So, factor the top of that. We're going to get... Can you factor that? 7 and 3? Yeah, okay. So, we're going to get... fucking... x... Is that minus 7? Yeah, minus 7, minus 3. X... Fuck. Just set that up real nice and easy, real smooth, real dandy. X minus 3, that's just factoring, know how to do that, it's pretty important. X, what is that? Plus 3, X minus 3. Fuck it, I'm leaving them, I fucked up the colors, I'm gonna leave it like that, because I'm a real gangster. Alright. 3 and 1. Fucking, it feels too small, but whatever. X plus 3, X plus 1. This next one is negative 7 and 1, X minus 7, X plus 1, right? Yeah. Okay, so what can we cancel here? Those. Wait, can I just cancel everything? I think so. That, and that. So it's just 1. Okay, in this case, it just is 1 because everything cancels, but usually, whatever factors you had left over, you would FOIL, and that would be your answer. You'd get, like, that times that over that times. Just some weird shit. You gotta multiply. But in this case, it is 1. Pretty cool. Pretty hip. Little hop. Pretty nice. Alright, let's go up here. Fuck all that. Alright. Here is a continuous, or a compound interest problem, but we're going to be compounding continuously. So here are the formulas for compound interest. Brushes A, which is the end value of the monies, equals P 1 plus, fuck, I'm going to make this look real nice, real pretty, real nice. A equals P, let's do that, 1 plus R over, fuck, I'm running out of colors here. Got millions, running out. To the, which T did I use? Shit, this one, or color, fuck, R, T. Hope that is legible, but the end amount of money you want, so like say you're putting money into a bank, there's an interest on that money because it's in a bank and they give you, I don't know how it works, whatever. So this is the end money, this is the initial value, this is the amount of money you put in. So the amount of money you get equals the amount of money you put in times 1 plus the rate over the time to the rate times time. Now that's going to be pretty confusing until I do one. Is that even right? No, that's not even right. That's not even... Oh, shit. Excuse me. That is supposed to be R over n to the nt, where it's 1 plus the rate over how often it is compounded, which is either monthly, which is 12, quarterly, 4, or halfly, which is like 2, yearly, which is 1, and then bi-yearly, which is like 2 over, or wait, 1/2. Just fuck it. You're going to need to know 12 because it's monthly, 4 is quarterly, and yearly is 1. All right. And then t is time. Rate is going to be a percentage, so like 5% is 0.05, 10% is 0.1, 0.2 or 25% is 0.025. So then we get the continuous. This is for if it's compounded like yearly, quarterly, monthly. If it's compounded continuously, then it's going to be A equals P E, which is the natural number, which is like 2.7 something, and then to the R T. So this one is the initial value times E to the rate times time. So you just have to pick. If it says compounded continuously, use this one. If it says compounded yearly, quarterly, monthly, something like that, use that one. If it's anything but continuously, use this top one. Continuously, use this bottom one. In this case, it's continuously. So we're going to do A equals, the initial value is 5,000. Great zeros there. Those are pretty dank zeros. Times E to the rate, which is 5.1%, which in decimal form is 0.0, 5.1 times 3 years. That's the time. If it's a 12 months, this is in years, so you convert months to years there. Let me just put a little quick little demo on how percentages work. 5% equals 0.05. So just figure it out based on that information. Pretty easy. So this, you just plug into a calculator at that point. 5,000 e to the 0.051 to times 3. So it's 5,000 times e, and then e to the quantity, like put that part in parentheses, 0.0513. 0.051 times 3. And then that's going to give you an answer, which is going to be 5,000 e to the 0.051 times 3. Evaluate, that's going to be sick. That is 5,826.62 dollars. Hell yeah. Okay. That's how you do that. Cool. Next. Alright, this is adding rational functions when the denominators are the same. When the denominators are the same, shit gets way easier. So we're going to do z plus 2. Fuck. I already fucked that up. Ugh. Z minus 7. I know I'm not using my cool little unique shade of green that I made. Deal with it. It doesn't matter that much. It's okay. 4z. Fuck, that doesn't look like a z. That does. That was dank. Plus 9. There we go. No, wait, wrong color. Ugh. There we go. That's a pretty 9. Z minus 7. Alright. Denominators are the same. So you can just add the numerators. That's just the rule. You can do that. So z plus 4z is 5z. Wow. 2 plus 9. 11. Over. Z. Fuck. That's the wrong color. Fuck. Oh, I'm a mess. Z minus 7. Okay. So, divide. Right? No. No, I think you leave that. Yeah, that's finished. You can't simplify that anymore. Can you? Eh. No, I do not believe you can simplify that anymore. No, you can't. You can't. Um, that's the answer. So it would be 5z plus 11 over z minus 7 while z does not equal 7. Shit. Because clearly z can't, well, not clearly. If you're watching this, this is not clear. If z can't equal 7, because if z equals 7, then the denominator equals 0. Rule of thumb, denominator can't equal 0, because you can't divide by 0. Can't do it. Try. I encourage you. Can't do it. Impossible. Alright, and that's the answer. That, well, this thing. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. Next. Ah, fuck, a graphing problem. Alright, so 1 over x minus 2. Y equals 1 over x minus 2 plus 3. So the parent graph of this is y equals, fuck colors for this, 1 over x. Alright, which looks like, I think, shit. I believe it looks like, I am bad at drawing. Alright, you know what? Shapes. Fuck yeah, shapes. That's the plane. I believe it looks like, alright, so I'm gonna come very close. Oh, you don't touch them. Those are asymptotes, which I'll explain in a sec. Shit. Shit. Whatever. Good enough. Just pretend the lines aren't shitty, you'll learn a lot better. Just double checking to make sure this looks right. Hell yeah, I got it right. I'm a genius. Okay. Scale doesn't matter here, because that's just the shape. Because whatever. There is a horizontal asymptote at y equals 0. An asymptote is a place the graph, these lines, can't touch. Alright? So if there's a horizontal asymptote at y equals 0, that's why they're not touching y equals 0, which is just the x-axis, which is confusing, but fuck it, you'll get used to it. There is a vertical asymptote at x equals 0, because if x were to equal 0, that would set the denominator 0, which can't happen. So at x equals 0, the function is undefined. There's no value there. And you can have holes and shit, but we'll get into that later, maybe. I don't know. So this is that translated to the right 2 units and up 3 units. So it's just going to look just to the right 2 units. So I guess I'll put it 1, 2, and then up 3 units. So 1, 2, 3. So now you will have a vertical asymptote at x equals 2, because when x is 2, the denominator equals 0, because 2 minus 2 is 0. So we're going to do a little dash line. Those are what asymptotes usually are. And you have a horizontal asymptote at y equals 3, because for some reason, I don't want to do the math. At some reason, at y equals 3, you have horizontal asymptote because it's bottom heavy, which means the degree of the bottom is greater than the degree of the top, because x to the first is greater than x to the 0. Up here you have like an x to the 0 because there is no x, so it's just 1. If it were x over x squared, it'd still be bottom heavy. If it was x squared over x, it'd be top heavy, because x squared is a degree of 2, x is a degree of 1, and with that shit, you have like an oblique asymptote, which is annoying, so we're not going to go over that because fuck that. But so we have a horizontal asymptote at y equals 3, which looks like that. So the graph looks the same, but moved to these new asymptotes, that's terrible drawing. You got like a nice smooth curve. I can't draw smooth curves, because that's just shit's hard. So The domain for this is all real numbers except, the domain is the x value, so all real numbers except for x equals 2, and the range is all real numbers except y equals 3. Because y can't equal 3, there's an asymptote there. X can't equal 2, there's an asymptote there. Next. On to the next one. Alright. Shit. Graph 4 to the x. You know what? We're going to switch it up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Wow. That is really interesting. It gets like... That is so cool. Alright, whoa. 4 to the x. Y equals... That's... You know what? We're going to go back. Fuck. Let's use calligraphy brush. See how this... Ooh. Oh my god. Pretty, but not useful. So we're gonna just go brush. You know, let's go back to crayon. Crayon was cool. Let's make it smaller. All right. Y equal. That's not crayon. There's crayon. Y equals 4 to the x. If you don't know, I got a Snapchat. All right. If you don't know how to just plug values in, then learn here. Shit, that's even enough. So at the way we figure this shit out is at x equals 0, which is right there, the origin. What does y equal? So x is 0. So that means 4 to the 0 is 1. So y equals 1. So this is a point we know. So then we do at x equals 1, y equals 4, because 4 to the first is 4. So just like that. And then y to the 2, 4 to the second is 16. It's just way up there. So you can see it increases. You can't see because I'm a terrible fucking drawer, but it increases exponentially. And then if you plug a -1, I don't know how to do negative exponents, but it looks like that. Shit. All right. Fuck. Ugh, I am bad at drawing. Jesus. What? Shit. Fuck. Like that. It goes infinitely more. It increases at an increasing rate, if that makes sense. If not, just deal with some, you'll figure it out. And yeah, cool. Next. Something's really helpful, if not while you're taking a test, but like before, just plug shit into a graphing calculator, see what shit looks like. That's pretty useful. I'm tired. Um, oh fuck. Okay. This one's gonna suck. This one's gonna be painful, but we're gonna get through it together. By we, I mean me alone. I'm alone. 2x. This is subtracting and adding and subtracting rational functions, which is a pain in the bottom. Yeah, alright, fuck. Minus 2, fuck. 3x minus 10, and again I'm using colors which are like terms, like, shit, these are like terms, are the same color. Minus 6x. I'm realizing, like, my favorite color is purple, but I'm a real big fan of this dark green. This dark green is doing some things for me. I'm liking that a lot. That's really pretty. Ugh. X squared minus 7x plus 10. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Um, for this one, yeah, to just, uh, fucking, oof, what do you gotta do for that? Let's think. Factor? No. Hmm. Oh, okay. You gotta find a common denominator. and multiply the top and bottom. Okay, you factor the top and bottom, then you find a common denominator, and then you fucking, oh, and then you cancel. You'll fuck it. You'll see it. Let me give myself some more room here. It's just hell yeah. Oh, it's nice. Wow, I am a master. So let's factor. So we got 2x over Can I factor that simply? I really hope so. So that's -5 and 2. If you don't know how to factor, you're on the wrong video. Learn how to do that shit first. That's really important. Right? Yeah, okay. Minus 2, shit. 6x. That is way too small. Whatever. Can I factor that one? 5 and shit. -5 and -2. Alright. Okay, so, oh, wait. Something's important here, but we'll realize that later. Let me move this up, give myself some more room. So this is just the top one, but factored. Pretty sick. Pretty cool. Let's get that. All right, cool. So now we're gonna make a common denominator. Oh, that's gonna suck. Ugh. All right. God. Fuck algebra. This shit's awful. So those cancel when you multiply them? I don't fucking know. All right. So we're just gonna have x -5 squared, because we have that twice. You see x -5. Da, 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 da. God, I'm really reaching the edge of the screen. -2 plus 2, and then over. I'm gonna use a little MS Paint trick here, a little insider knowledge, a little fuck it, you'll see. Just go like that. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna paste it. I'm gonna go like that. Oh shit! Who's a genius? Me. I'm a genius. Because that's what it is. The reason you're able to do this is because that's just 1. Something over itself is 1, but we want a common denominator. So, cool. Oh, I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. You know, fuck it. We'll see if it works. Does it work? Yeah, it works. All right, we're good. No problem here, guys. We're geniuses here at I don't know. Just never mind. Sorry. So this gets a little, whoa, a little crazy. Mostly because I don't feel like writing all this shit out. But so we're multiplying this whole term, or this just numerator first. This numerator by this, actually the whole term by that whole term. So x -5 squared times 2x would usually be 2x times x -5 squared, but we have this x -5 in the numerator, or denominator. So this cancels one of these because it's squared. Fuck it, you'll see. I'll explain after. X -5, and it is not squared because we have one in the denominator that we're going to cancel it with later. And then we have a +2, so we're not going to include that because those just cancel out. See? And then we have a x minus 2. And that is our numerator. Pretty fucking crazy. Over, I believe I can just, oh no, I can't, shit. Can I? Wait. Yes, I can. So it's just going to be over that again. Oh, you see now why I was like, oh shit, rational function, subtracting, this shit sucks. And it's the same thing for addition. Basically steps, find a common denominator, multiply the numerator and denominator, both terms by it, and then just, you subtract. It's basic shit. Not big, clearly, because you're here, but fuck it. 6x. Oh, how do people do this shit for a living? This is awful. I'm actually dying inside right now. Just, this is fucking terrible. It's like 4 in the morning. God. Go to sleep, me. Alright. Fucking. What cancel? So you got a negative 2, or, yeah, I'd cancel that. This squared because we got one of the denominators, so it's just 1, not to any exponent except for 1. X to the negative 5 to the 1th is x to the negative 5. X, and we're not going to do a minus 2 because we got one here, the cancel, so we're going to do x plus 2. And then just over that shit we've been doing for a while. Oh my god. Where do I put this shit anymore? It's getting crazy. Alright, we're just gonna. Ugh, this is killing me. I'm gonna leave that in a shit. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go like this. Alright, so we're gonna like that. Going to. Wow. No real professional work here. Okay. Okay, we're almost done. This is pretty much you have denominator staying as what it is because you don't change the denominator when you're subtracting or adding. But we have these crazy terms that I don't want to actually you shouldn't unfactor anyway, so I'm doing it right. Wow. Alright. This one just covers all the bases of whatever the fuck we're learning here. This one is probably the most important. If you can understand this, you can do any of them. Not true, but it's important. If you understand this, you can understand a lot. So, these just subtracting, oh, is that correct? Yeah. So, when you're subtracting 2x times this shit minus 6x times this shit, the shit is the same. It's the same oh, no, it's not. Oh, fuck. So I have to unfactor them? Is that right? Oh, I do. No. That shit sucks. Ugh. Fuck. Alright. So we gotta multiply those back together. Oh my lord. Alright, so we're gonna get fucking 2. Fuck. Triggered. 2x squared. I'm not changing colors anymore. This shit sucks. Minus 10x. But that's not done. So we actually get 3x squared. Oh my god. Or no, fuck, that's wrong. 2x squared times x is 2x cubed minus. Shit, I am not thinking right here. So that times that, so I'm gonna do this times that, so that's minus 10x squared, so I'm gonna do that times that, so fucking plus 2x squared um, plus 20. Wait, what? Yeah, 20x. Right? Okay. So then that is going to be our thing. So we got 2x cubed minus 8x plus 20x minus, I'm going to do the work up here again. Let's make some more space because I'm going to need that shit. Alright, oh god, alright, fuck. Okay. So that's just going to be 6x squared minus 30 x. And then we got 6x, shit, 6x cubed minus 30x squared plus 18, 12x squared minus 60x, which is fucking 6x cubed minus 18x squared minus 60x. So then you just subtract those like terms. Oh my god. Negative 4x cubed minus 26. Shit, that's wrong. Negative 8 minus 18. You gotta watch out for you gotta distribute that shit, so you know how to distribute. You can figure that out. 8 plus 18, so it's gonna be plus 10. Fuck. So that's gonna be plus 80x. Over that fucking denominator. I don't think we're even done yet. Oh my lord. Okay, so now we're gonna factor the top. So it's gonna be, we're gonna take out negative 4. So it's gonna be negative 4. So we have x, no, negative 4x. So that leaves us with x squared plus, oh, I don't think I can even do that. I'm gonna kill myself, Jesus Christ. How do you factor that shit? I don't know. I'll do it for me. Whatever. I'm using a calculator for this, guys. Don't do that. It enforces bad habits, but I don't feel like doing this shit, so. You guys don't factor. I'm gonna factor. No, factor. Fucking find the roots. Oh, that is an ugly. I did something wrong, definitely. All right, basically, you know what? Just follow the steps. Just these are the steps. So I'm gonna go over the steps because I fucked up some arithmetic somewhere in here. But so you start here, all right? You know you need a common denominator. So you do all this terrible fucking work, and you get your common denominator. Then I think there's something I didn't do something here where you gotta like cancel shit. Oh, that's exactly all right. I'm retarded. Well, there's some shit you gotta cancel. I didn't do that. Um, but do that, and then you gotta simplify, which I didn't finish because fuck that. But yeah, hope you that this covers pretty much all the bases. One more quick thing. I promise it'll be quick because I want to go the fuck to bed. Quick thing. Direct variation. Y equals kx. That means k is a constant, y and x are variables. That means y varies with x. So if x is 1, and y is 1, then x is 2, and y is going to be 2, or x is 2, and y is going to be 4, and x is 2, and y is going to be 30,000. That means as x goes up, y goes up. This is direct variation. Inverse variation is y equals k over x. K is again a constant. So like as y, when x is 1, y is 1, but as x is 2, y is 1/2, and x is 3, y is fucking 1/3? I don't know. But to solve, sometimes you'll be asked to solve for k or find the equation. You'll be given like a table of values. I'm not drawing a table, fuck that. But you'll plug shit in for y, plug shit in for x, solve for k. Do it a couple times. I don't know. Find k. That's probably what you're going to be asked to do. Word problems, fuck that, not going over that. But basically, read it, decide what to do, plug shit into whatever I did. And I hope you enjoyed algebra for people who suck at algebra.